Caring is a Marie Curie research project I'm carrying out at the Wissenschaftszentrum Berlin für Sozialforschung, in short, WZB. The research explores how events and choices taken in the first part of life, ages 16 to 46, reflects in the emotional and practical support is being given and received in the later ages, in older ages. This research tells two stories. One is that of the emotional support network being grounded. The other one is of the practical help and support being exchanged. These two stories come together in that the social network providing emotional support in part overlaps with that providing practical help and personal care. This overlap, though, is only in part. Because families are the main informal care providers for elderly people and small children, also in those countries where welfare have generous provisions. But family changes with later partnering and childbearing, together with increased family disruptions and increased life expectancies, made the families longer and thinner, which means we have fewer siblings and fewer aunts and uncles, but more grandparents and grandchildren living in the same time for longer periods. It is also that family disruptions and repartnering make family relationships more complex. This is why informal caregiving might become increasingly difficult to sustain in the future, because fewer children, and especially daughters, respond to the demands of ever older parents. I analyzed the survey share data for 5 countries: Denmark, the Czech Republic, Italy, France, East and West Germany, for the birth cohort 1927 to 1958. The first result revealed 9 common patterns of family trajectories. How are these family trajectories associated with elderly care? The second result of this research is that family formation trajectories are associated with the size of the emotional support network. Childless individuals, as well as those with only one child, tend to have smaller network. Divorced individuals, especially in Italy, Czech Republic, where divorce was less common for these birth cohorts, tend to have smaller emotional support network. Repartnering, though, can make up for the lost network. The third results reveal that it is not the early family trajectories, but it is the real family circumstances what best predicts the exchange of help and care in old age. What people do early in life predicts the shape of their emotional support network, but only indirectly the help given and received. The larger the emotional support network, the more help is given and received. Although it is the presence of a partner and the number of children that best predicts the exchanges of support, the size of the emotional support network makes the exchanges more likely. Summing up, this research shows that early family trajectories are good predictors of the emotional support network, but not of care exchanges. Being single and living apart from your kin makes you more vulnerable to the risk of care deficit. And these circumstances are going to increase in the future.